Alright everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to be playing some zombies because I'm in the mood for it. Now, normally I would say let's do some zombies trick-shotting because I want to try to become a very diverse sniping channel. But, here's the problem. I don't have many of the DLC maps, and there's really only one or two DLC maps that I know of where you can for sure get a sniper off the wall, and there's spots to do that. All I have are the first three that they give you, and Nuketown because it was on sale a while back. So, I'm figuring we just do solo play for today. I'll talk to you guys with what I'm thinking. Here, I'll show you what I got. So I got transit, town, and if I can get to farm. There's farm. I like farm, so we're gonna play farm. It's a good trick-shotting map. We'll see what we can get done. So, now that the game is starting up, I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys for a little bit. Coming into YouTube, I thought, oh, I got this great idea. Let's do some zombies trick-shotting. You know, I had never heard of it, never seen it before, and I thought it was a cool, original idea. And this was about the time before I moved into my new house. Right around the time that I was leading up to moving into my new house, everything was taken down. You know, I wasn't playing Xbox. I had been off of Xbox for about 3 months. So really all I was doing the whole time while we were getting ready to move was, you know, watching YouTube, and that's really where I got the idea to start a YouTube channel. And as you guys can tell, I am getting way better at talking about stuff. And, you know, when there's something to talk about, it makes it a whole lot easier. So, just amateur tip, there you go. Anyways, I've been watching a whole lot of YouTube at this point in my life, and, you know, this is when I found out about the Red Reserve. It was right about the time when they were doing the Red RC with Soylent, and I did actually enter that with my petty little YouTube channel that I did have some, and this was right after I moved into my house. It was a YouTube channel. It wasn't great. I had maybe 3 videos. I think I had my first 3 videos up at that point, and I said, alright, let's enter and let's see what we get. And of course, no response. I wasn't expecting much, you know. It was just the fact that now that I had entered my name before, if they ever do it again, you know, there's this little bit of sense of, hey, you know, I've seen you before. You know, you gotta establish that early on. Just get your name out there and let people know who you are, what you came here to do, and why you're doing it. And that's basically all I was going for in doing this. And at the time, I'd only really ever heard of 1 or 2 Red members. So it's not like I really knew what the whole Red Reserve was. And the big thing was that everybody was moving into the house. It was right around the time that they had just got their house in Orlando. And everybody was like, hey, you know, let's start shouting each other out in our videos, leaving each other's links in the description. So I found out about all of the other 3 from Kiwis. I watched Kiwis leading up to it, and that was about it. Now, if you guys don't know anyone from the Red Reserve, Game Gandhi is the one who does all of the trick-shotting, and I just got flash grenades. They gave me 2 flash grenades. Alright, I can deal with that. Anyways, as I was saying, so if you guys don't know anyone from the Red Reserve, Game Gandhi is the one who does all the zombies trick-shotting. He does it with his bros, Spicy Penny, and I can't think of the other guy's name. You know, the odds of him watching this are very slim. But if you are watching this, I'm so sorry. I know there's about 2 or 3. Spicy Penny is the only one that comes to mind because they're usually the one that he's usually the one that they're yelling at. So, you know, I started watching some of his videos, and then came along the annual zombies trick-shotting video, and I don't want to say my hopes and dreams were crushed, because obviously I could still do it. It's just not going to be a huge channel grower that I thought it was going to be. You know, I thought it was going to be this original idea, nobody ever heard of it, and it was going to be great for growing my channel. That was not the case at all. That guy wasn't even running at me, and it was last. What are you doing with your life, bro? So, I'm not going to buy Quick Revive, because I want to kind of keep this a little short, so there's a less for me to do on the editing end. But these zombies are starting to sound a little angry, so this is where it should get interesting. See if I can kite them around a little bit. Alright, let's not pin myself. Okay, so, survived 4 rounds. That went well. Didn't get any trick shotting in. Made a stupid decision and pinned myself in a corner. But, hopefully I got my point across. You know, I'm going to try to do trick shotting on zombies in the future. You know, hopefully I could buy that season pass, get some of the maps for multiplayer and for zombies, and get that map where, you know, you could figure out where to buy the wall gun. But hopefully that did for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, leave a like, comment, subscribe, blah 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 blah, all that good and great stuff you've heard a million billion times from all your favorite YouTubers, and will hear a million more times from me, myself, and many others. If so, I'll see you again in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed yet again. Other than that, I'm out. Gotta throw that in there, because why not? Peace!